When I saw Bam Adebayo had 63 points, I was surprised and happy for him. But I knew something was afoot. I'm like, this man got 63 points. Very good. But why? And the game was pretty much over at that time. I'm like, okay, so all right. No threat to the 81 point, and people keep calling it a record. I guess it's a record. Kobe doesn't hold the record for the most points. It still will. You know what I mean? But nobody's thinking about touching that. So that's the record. It's Wilt, and then there's the record which Kobe has. So I get it. I wasn't even thinking about 81 points. No thought. Woke back, turn, I don't know, somewhere in my phone it said 83 points. I thought it was one of the spoof apps, like one of those spoof um profiles or whatever, one of those spoof what do you call it? Them spoof Instagrams, like with fake news and stuff like that. Ain't no way Bamington Adebayo got 83 points. Ain't no way. But it happened. So I do want to say this. I want to be very clear on this. 83 points is 83 points. 83 points is 83 points. To Jeff's point, the legitimacy of you scoring 80 points is not in question. The integrity or the lack thereof is what is in question. Bam Adebayo took 22 threes. 22. Bam Adebayo took 43 43 free throws. Something is afoot. Something is amiss here. The Miami Heat were up by 20 points in the fourth quarter. These points were not scored within the flow of the game. So people keep talking about Kobe because that's who he surpassed. These points were not scored in the flow of the game. Are we expecting him to score points like Kobe? Absolutely not. I got you on the flow of the game situation. Here we go. It seems to me that Bam in the Miami Heat saw that he scored 30 points in the first quarter. Now that's a feat in and of itself. If we stop there, the man scored 30 points, working his behind off, scored 30 points in the first quarter. They saw that he scored 30 in the first quarter and decided to go for the second most points scored in NBA history. Oh, you got 30 in the first, might as well go for the record. Or the 81. This feat did not occur within the flow of the game. From the second quarter on, they were hunting for the record. This is what it became about. Kobe Bryant playing the Toronto, and this is what we're juxtaposing it against. Kobe Bryant playing the Toronto Raptors. They had a great coach. Was their defense the best? No, they didn't have the team because they bringing that up. The team that Kobe played against, they had the third worst defense. So what? They were still a decent team, and the Lakers were still in the hunt for the playoffs. Miami, they're in the hunt for the playoffs for sure. I think they're doing well. The Wizards are not. It's a wash. It might be said that they're tanking. This is why to Jeff's point, this is why the NBA is not as popular as it used to be. This is why. This is what people are talking about when it comes to the NBA today. Everything is fabricated. Everything is manufactured. This happened because even the Wizards were vying for him to score 80 plus points. So like the moment that it's not in the flow of the game, it's like, all right, well, cool. Well, we see what's happening, so we're gonna feed you the ball like crazy, so that even if we're up 30 points, we're going to give you the ball like crazy so that you can get the record. Y'all are up by, look at this, they're up by 23 points with a minute and 16 left, and he's at the free throw line. You gotta be kidding me. No one in their right mind or knows anything about basketball truly believes that Bam Adebayo is better than Kobe Bean Bryant, for sure. So we're not arguing that. It is not about that. It's about whose 80-point performance matters more. If we are comparing them, Kobe's is immensely more impressive. So again, their defense wasn't the best, but they had people that you had the coach saying, yo, we tried everything against this man. We did everything but kidnap him. And we couldn't stop him. The Lakers were down by 20 points. They were down. This is the opposite of this. This is not the same situation going on here. All right, Arby's, hurry up with this. You messing up. See, this ain't in the flow of the game. This is this Bam Adebayo stuff right here. Yeah, so so it's not about the Wizards having a terrible defense, because the Raptors had a terrible defense, but they continue to play the game. When Kobe scored 81, they tried everything to stop him. When Bam scored 83, the team was fouling so that he could get more points. The Heat were fouling so that he could get more points, so that the game would be stopped, so that he would have another attempt at getting to the 83. This is not that. This is not Wilt's 100. This is not Kobe's 81. This ain't even Devin Booker's 70. Come on. When Bam scored 83, the team was fouling so they could get more points, so that he could get more points. Watch this. Fun fact, take away free throws, Wilt would have had 72. Kobe would have had 63. Bam would have had 48. It's not the same. I'm not mad he passed Kobe. Okay, I'm a little bit mad about it. Let me be honest. Here is the reason why, however. This will be an argument that people use against the greatness of Kobe Bryant. They already say so many asinine things about Kobe and his greatness. This will just be another argument, something that should already be understood they'll use against him. This is my biggest gripe, because scoring 81 points is no small feat, and he did it without having to shoot 43 free throws and 22 three-pointers, and his team fouling so that he could have more opportunities to shoot while being up 20-something points. I like Bam Adebayo. I've stood next to him and seen him greet everyone in the room, unlike many of his NBA counterparts. Two things can be true, however. I can love the person and hate what took place the other night.